Well, Myles, how much good did the bye week do just to get away and maybe rest up a little bit?
It was great, just stepping away from football and being able to, sleep and just catch up on homework, whatever you needed to do. Also for your body, just giving it a chance to rest and, just recoup. And it was good for a lot of us.
Yeah. How much do you think that led to maybe some more energy in Sunday night's practice, but more so maybe today and bringing back that physicality this week leading up to Houston?
Oh, yeah, of course. With the break, we're going to have more energy and just getting back on the field and attacking it. And, 1-0 this week is what we keep on just emphasizing. And, with the bye week coming out of that, I feel like that's just going to make us even more physical, even more energetic.
Well, as this defense continues to improve, where do you feel like you have to be solid against a team like Houston coming up here?
Well, Houston has a very dynamic offense. Their passing game is very strong, but we got to stop the run. Got to attack the quarterback and get him into third down situations early in the game just to rattle him. But really, we just got to finish games. That's the main thing with defense. We've been playing well first three quarters, even the fourth quarter, but we just have to finish. We have to get off the field on third down and fourth down and finish these ball games to get these wins.
Myles, you guys have played pretty well on the road so far. How different is the team's personality, would you say, on a road week versus a home week? And
for us, our personality. Really, we know that going into another environment that is going to be difficult. And getting road wins is very tough. So really, we just have to keep the energy in between ourselves and know that we are the root for our energy and just depend on each other and lean on each other.
You feel like it is kind of a different mindset when you're going to play a really good team too on the road. You almost have to lock in even more, maybe.
Yeah, most definitely. Going into another opponent's house, their territory, they have home field advantage. So that's what I'm saying. We really got to lock in with each other and be able to almost read each other's minds, and generate off each other just so we can get that energy and compete.
Coach was talking about kind of a mid-season grade on you guys, kind of watch through the 6 games. Mm-hmm. Did you guys get a chance to do that? How are you feeling midway?
Yeah, it was good. I know Coach Harrell, he sat down with all the linebackers individually, and I know all the respective coaches sat down with their players individually. But it was good. It just gives you a chance to reflect on the season, reflect on what you've done good, what you need to improve on. And knowing that and taking all that information going into the second part of the season is good. And I feel like it only increases, our play and our molding on the team.
What does it take to eliminate explosives against? I know offense is always trying to build to big explosive plays. How does a defense work together to try and alleviate some of those explosives?
Really just doing your job. Getting the call, making sure you know your responsibility, have the correct alignment, and doing your job. When you do your job, explosive plays can't happen. And even if they do happen, then next play mentality, and lining down and doing it all over again.
I know you guys want everybody to take East Carolina seriously. Talk about how big a win against a team like Houston would be for you.
I think it'll be huge. It'll be, for one thing, it's a win in the conference, and that tells our conference that we're not, the same East Carolina that we used to be, and that we are a serious team and a serious program in our conference and in our league. But this game is as big as any other game that we've had. Like I said, we just have to go 1-0 this week and keep it pushing, keep it moving.
The UCF game being so close, I know you're trying to move on, but does it also kind of fuel you at the same time?
Oh, most definitely. That hurt me. That hurt me bad, especially being on the field that last minute and that last drive. But like I said, that's just we just got to finish games, and it's a learning experience, and we just have to move on from it. But like I said, that's a mistake, and we just have to learn from that, and going into these next couple of games, we'll always have that in the back of our mind, that we just got to finish.
So in the past, I know it stinks to not execute in that situation, but in the past it seems like there's been a lot of times they haven't even been in games at the end. How great did it feel to at least be in that scenario against a team like UCF?
It felt great. In my experience here, I've never came that close to beating UCF. And because we were that close, that's why it hurt so bad that we didn't finish it, But that game in itself just lets you know that we are not the same team that we used to be, and that we are seriously climbing the ranks. We're changing the culture here, and we are a team that is to be reckoned with in our conference.